morning to all. Children, I am sure you're fine at home. I, Tapasar, your new literature teacher. Today, I am going to teach class 5 students English literature. Today, we are going to follow a new book for this academic year. The literature book is Communicate with Cambridge. This is the new literature book which we are going to follow this year. So before I start this video, children, as you know, we cannot have direct class in our school, so these online classes are very important. So please watch this video attentively at home. Try to understand the story behind it and what are the important or valuable things the teachers are saying through this video. You have to follow at home. So let's start the story. Lesson 1, Chuskit Goes to School, written by Sujata Padmanabhan. She wrote this story and this is part 1 of the story. So first part is of the story. It is about a girl called Chuskit who is physically disabled, means her legs are not working. Even though he is mentally good, then also physically he is not that much stable, so that she can do what other normal children can do. So this story is about that girl, how having so interest in studies, then also she couldn't go to school for last 9 years. When she got the first chance to go to school, how she enjoyed it, how her friends helped her out to go to school. This story tells about that. Let's start the story, children. Chuskit woke up early that morning. It was a very special day and she was too excited to sleep. She eagerly looked out of the room through the window next to her bed. It was springtime in Ladakh and apricot trees were in full bloom. Apricot trees, you can see, generally we see in cold countries in Ladakh as it is in the northern part of India. These type of trees are called apricot trees. And Chuskit is very happy. She got up early in the morning and it is a special day for her. Two magpie had already begun their day and were busy looking for insect to eat. Magpies are two birds we generally see in this cold area. They are also busy in eating insects. Her Amale was awake too. She could hear her in kitchen making gurgur tea. Amale means mother. Chuskit mother was also busy in kitchen cooking gurgur tea. Gurgur tea is a special tea made in Ladakh area. It is made in wooden vessel out of butter. So butter is used in this tea. It is special tea in cold area like Ladakh. Chuskit had been awake for last hour. This was the day she was going to remember for a long time. Can you guess why? Chuskit, who got up early, it was a special day for her. Do you know why it is a special day for her? No, it was not Losar, the New Year festival. Losar is a special festival in Ladakh area. It is New Year festival that was many months away, nor was it any special day in the village like the Gongpa festival or the wedding day. Means neither it is a Gongpa festival, a wedding festival, nor any New Year festival. Then why that girl Chuskit is so happy? Today was going to be Chuski's first day at school. At 9 years, she had waited a long time for this. This is a special day because Chuskit is going to school for the first time after 9 long years. The school was not very far away from her home. To get there, you had to walk up to the main road just before the prayer wheel. You took the path to the left of the road that came along a narrow stream. Near the poplar tree, you crossed the stream by jumping over the big rocks. Even though the school is not too far from Chuskit house, but the road to the school is too much rocky, too much rough. So once you got to the other side, a short walk up a slope took up to the school. All the children of Skitpoyal, Chuskit village. Skitpoyal is the village where Chuskit live. Walked to school every day and with ease, but not little Chuskit. She had a disability and could not walk. Every child, every morning, through this way, through crossing a small stream, goes to the school, but it is not possible for Chuskit because Chuskit was not physically able. She was disabled child, so it is not easy for her to go to that school in this stony path after covering a bit long distance to school. Chuskit was born with leg that didn't work like everyone else. Her father had taken her to the village, Amchi, and then to the doctor in Leh, but no amount of medicine had helped her walk. Even though her father took her to Amchi, means a reputed doctor in the village, he took to Chuski to that doctor. Doctor prescribed some medicine also for her leg. She took medicine regularly, then also it didn't work. At first, Chuski did not realize that she was in any way different from Stopdan, her brother. Stopdan is the younger brother of Chuskit, her cousin, but soon there were many things she could not do as easily as them. Means Chuskit initially thought that there is no problem with her. Easily she does everything like her brother Stopdan do, and his brother Stopdan and her cousin brother do. But after sometimes she found that many more things she couldn't do which her brother could do. That does not matter. Her Abbale would tell her whenever she felt sad, you can stitch better than any of them. You can draw very well. Abbale often brought her some color pencils from Leh. But her father, Abbale means father, always inspired her by saying that what you can do, nobody can do. What? She was good in stitching, she was good in drawing. Most of the time, her father brings color pencils for her because she was interested in drawing. Chuskit would sit at kitchen window everybody and draw what she saw while her Ammale cooked. She could see her family animals being taken to graze every morning. Being disabled from leg, she could not go anywhere like other children go for school, to play, in the playground, she usually sit in front of the window and watch through the window what is going on before his house. Amale always busy in cooking in the kitchen room. Chuskit used to sit in that kitchen room window and watch outside. She enjoyed from that window only. She could see the blue water of the stream that flowed nearby, and she could be the first one to announce the arrival of a visitor to their house. She, from the window, through the window, she used to see the blue water of the stream that passing through beside her house, and she could see whoever visitor come to her house. She was the first person to inform her parents that somebody is as a guest came to the door. So she could do such thing because she could not go out of the house in that wheelchair. Chuskit used a chair fitted with wheel to move around. Elder called it as wheelchair. She used to sit in a wheelchair. Wheelchair, you can see the picture, a chair having wheels. So you could move it in any direction, forward, left, right, and even backward. By moving the wheel with your hand, you only needed to have really strong arm to push the weight of the body and the chair. But the most important part of the chair is that you have to use your hand to push forward or go back, because the chair cannot move. So it needs someone to push the chair, and it needs a strong, physically strong person to move the chair, and it was impossible for Chuskit initially, first stage, to move the chair. When Abbale first brought the wheelchair home, everyone in the family was very excited. When Abbale, father of Chuskit, brought the wheelchair for the first time to the house, every member of the house were very happy to see the wheelchair, because now they come to know that Chuskit also can go out and move with the help of this wheelchair. Now I won't have to carry Chuskit everywhere. I can wheel her around, said Ammale, with tears of happiness in her eyes, and I will be able to go wherever I want, cried Chuskit excitedly. Now, after seeing the wheelchair, Chuskit mother was very happy that with the help of this wheelchair she could take her daughter to anywhere. And Chuskit also very happy that with this wheelchair also she can move about. Please, could I ride on your wheelchair once, in a way, begged Stubdon, younger brother of Chuskit, told, I want to also move here and there with the help of this wheelchair. Please, Chuskit, sometimes you please give to me. He wanted to wheel it around too. It looked like fun. Billa, the big black cat, jumped onto the wheelchair and stretched across the seat. Yes, this is far more comfortable than the sackcloth I sleep on, she purred. Means now it is the turn of the cat called Billa. She also was very happy seeing the wheelchair. Now she told, it is better to sit in this chair than to sit on the sackcloth. It is too rough, and this is very smooth, and it is also having wheel. I can move about, the cat told. Slowly Chuskit learned to use her wheelchair. She would ask her mother to sit her in the wheelchair outside her home every evening. Now she could go outside the house with the help of wheelchair. Her mother used to take her to outside so that she could enjoy the beauty of nature, as well as she could see whoever going the way before his house. From there she could watch children returning from school, chattering and laughing merrily in the group. By sitting on the chair, she could easily find out, or she could easily see the children returning from the school, happily gossiping with each other. In a while, the evening bus would return from Leh. Now, evening bus also returning from Leh. Leh, you know, children, it is a town in Ladakh, bringing back people from work and the marketplace. How much more exciting the world was for her from the kitchen window. And now he found the world is totally different for her, because now she is not in the kitchen window watching from the inside the house. Now she is in the open sky. Everything in front of her eyes she could visualize. It is only possible because she was sitting in that wheelchair. Now it is a part of the story I told you. The story will continue in the second video also, children. So children, this story I will complete in the second video. Please wait for that video. Then only you can get full idea about the story. Till now, this story tells us how people around Chuskit, her family members, thought about her happiness and brought the wheelchair for her so that she could also enjoy the life. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye, children.